EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Tirico, Greg Olson with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. Off we go from Arlington.
Oh, let's get it. Bruh.
Special teams has come up with the recovery. What a brutal way to
I wasn't even ready, bro.
You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just
wasn't even on the game, man. Shit.
Beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend a short field right away.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70, go!
They'll run. It's Williams. And he's going to be hit and drop behind.
Oh, we're trying to cook. I see what?
Push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
So push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal.
Nah, it's a lead. It's a lead.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Ready.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal?
Hold on.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Oh, shit. Nah, I'm ready, bro. Yeah.
Play action. Now it's Milton.
Yes, sir. He thought he was going to get me. He thought he was going to get me. Let's restart this.
And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball.
He thought he was going to get me.
It ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away.
You right.
He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
There might be some tough words, but I just have to switch into real. If you play shit for Virginia before you get it first.
Have the system. Go.
They'll run, and this is
Bro, you can't just run past the dude. Come on.
Nothing more.
How you just run past the guy?
How they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. That's going to be...
Oh, my God.
Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now a shotgun. It's Dart.
Oh, get loose. Get loose, neighbors.
And they are not going to catch up to him.
Get loose, neighbors.
Touchdown, New York. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Michael Parsons tears ACL.
Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Giants move out to a 7-3 lead.
It's week 15 sleep tonight. And I feel in the city of Pittsburgh as a big defense. Just
so out is Gano as for the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
Damn, my kidney can't kick.
Devontae Turpin on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Pittsburgh Steelers have in certain situations. And in other situations, like when they don't have TJ.
What?
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams.
Hell no. This nigga is not that fast, bro. Chill.
5-yard line.
Chill, blood.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd
I like
and 3.
long.
They'll go play action here with Hilton.
Oh, way.
It'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Try and throw with Milton.
Oh!
He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Really nice play call there by the offensive coordinator. You kind of use your tendencies against the defense. They're thinking run in this down and distance, and ultimately you use it to your advantage. Play action pass to the tight end, and you keep it going.
Damn, I told him it's a pass, though.
This one is touchdown Cowboys. First touchdown of the new year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown.
He's very long, whatever they saw.
That was the most impressive.
RPOs are terrible on this game.
The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that
Oh,
really
dude, who didn't score on me?
this league, and in this
Yeah,
case,
RPOs.
because it ended up in a touchdown.
I think I might be done with this man too, man. I'm tired of people on RPOs. Give him, man.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
Get one man.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35.
With one man defense, hopefully you get a pick.
Six teams are winning 60%. That's another weekend.
The drive will begin with a run by Skat, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you can see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big-time play out of the G-men. It's a gain of 43 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration.
What happened? He done?
He's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
God damn, this nigga sucks.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw.
How did he throw the ball at the ground?
Throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On second down, Dart. He's got his man, that's Neighbors. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Here's a handoff to Skat.
Defense can't stop nobody.
He'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Cam Skat.
Chill out, Skat.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Right.
Now, Gano for the extra point.
He expects to himself in the Texas championship, but in fair, and that's all we expected. Now, people say maybe
his kick is good, and the Giants are on top. It's 14-10.
Yeah.
So out is Gano after touchdown. He'll send this one away.
No, Gano cannot kick.
On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Fake the give, and no catch at all. He'll go down.
These are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Here we go. Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Here's a screen set up to Williams. First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4. 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It's pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just no way for that.
Go get him, Abdul.
Down he goes.
Go get him.
Well, rookie out of Penn State, Abdul Carter, having success early in his career. His 2nd sack in these first few weeks of the season.
Oh, good hold up. Good hold up, boys.
On the return, it's Tracy.
Good hold up, fellas.
Here on the return, before being forced out of bounds.
They're like, no, you're the one that made them the type of situation. You're the thing. Because it's going to do something. I guess once again, what you guys are going to do. Yeah.
He'll start this on the ground with Skat. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
He'll go again with Skat. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. He'll try to run for it with Skat. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him dropping.
Now live from Madden. Ladies and gentlemen, it's college football national champion, Super Bowl champion, Ryder Cup winner, AJ. How you doing, buddy?
Man, it's tough to see John go out like that, but, obviously very, very humble champ. I don't think there ever will be anyone like him again.
Yeah, and John Cena said multiple times on Friday, this is it. So make sure you get closure, because for me, I'm leaving it all out there, and it's over. And I know you can only judge off of what previous wrestlers have done whenever they said they were done. And maybe it'll change going forward with me, but this is it. This is the final time. Right here, he's taking it all in one last time. Let me go ahead and just Polaroid this for my own brain so I can remember what it was like as I walk out of my final match ever. He says, I bid you adieu, this new, and it walks.
Damn.
There for the final time, and the WWE.
So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. Devontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
Yeah.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10.
Oh, he passed.
Ferguson. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Yo. I'm playing the game right now, so it might not be.
Here comes Williams on the toss.
Oh, good tackle. Let's see. Playing with stuff.
No gain on that one.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
2nd and 11.
No, he don't. What he gonna do? No, I'm saying he can't see you. I mean, look, he can see you, but he don't.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they're able to stop.
Come on, man! Stop breaking tackles.
Good enough for a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee.
Damn, stop breaking tackles in this game.
Certainly easy to see why.
That shit's dumb.
Played by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Like dumb. That shit's stupid. Not be breaking tackles. Everybody.
Well, this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Even the bag is so tough.
On play action, here's Milton. He's and he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played.
6'4", 6'5". Run.
When the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams.
God, these niggas break tackles like it ain't nothing on this game.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Don't get him, Thibodeau.
He gets into drop down for his first sack of the young season.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton.
Get that ball out!
Separating the receiver from the ball.
I think it's
It is 4th.
Lane, get that ball out!
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys are back with
my phone, man.
13.
And I can tell you firsthand, right? When you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this.
He changed it up on me.
On return, it is Tyrone Tracy.
Oh, get loose. Get loose, Tracy.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Hey, bro, you gonna break? Stop breaking stuff, brother.
Play fake, now dart. It's Malik Neighbor. And he is out of bounds.
Man, nigga try to send that blitz at your boy, bro.
13 yards.
Chill out, Pierce.
And a quick first down. Straight ahead, that's Skat.
Oh, chill out, Pierce. Get out, Skat. They said I ain't gonna run the rock. Okay, we gonna see. Chill out, Skat.
That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Good looking.
You took my lunch, bro.
Offensive line does its job. That's back.
Chill out, Skat.
End zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Like, give me that. Bro, how do y'all be blocking these kids, bro? I even cheat. I held it. I waited. So you couldn't block it. Hey Alexa, set timer for 20 minutes. Let me go over here. Bro, why my dude don't kick it ball D, bro? Why he not kicking the ball D?
And the drive will begin there.
As a whole, it really doesn't do any justice to the players of college football as a whole, let alone four people up there. Because Carolina loves super people up there.
Drive begins with
Go get him, Burns.
Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
But again, it is very cool to see it all. That's a because you see this on game. He's game on that stage. It's like, oh yeah, like you forget how certified.
And out of the gun is Milton. This one caught by CD Lamb.
Oh my God. What's up, Bubba?
Be a gain of 8. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Dragging on back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium.
You ready to go to bed?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. 60 by 60, 60 by 60, back to 60, 10 to 60.
How you jam people up?
From the gun, here's Milton. He'll drop this down to Williams. And they'll get about 10.
How you press people, chat?
Number 5 It sets up 2nd and 5.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yards.
Oh, come on.
Pickens, first catch, and that's good for a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike.
Right there,
He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth.
He breaks tackles like it ain't nothing.
They bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down. 21-yard line.
Here we go.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
19, Tiger, now go.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. This one caught at the 4. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Bronco 80, 18 Cardinal, 18.
Throwing, Milton. That one, taken in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing, dart. Pass complete to Neighbors. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, here's Turpin. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
Come on.
They run over center with Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the 2nd to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do them any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
19 tight, 19 tight. Riggs. Check. Check, smash.
On 3rd and long, here's Milton. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
It's a short kick. Fair catch is called for, and they're going to be in business with a short field to work.
At the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run with Scatterboot. And a good run there. To get him to 5 yards. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Scatterboot. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
On the give, Scatterboot. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And he will score! Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Gano on to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants will go up by 7. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Ready.
first down. Here's Milton. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Get it. Go.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Look wide, get this one complete, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's into the hands of Turpin. 12 yards. On that hookup, first down, Cowboys.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And that is hauled in on the right sideline, right inside the chalk. A heck of a catch. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
The 3-yard line.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Bronco 80. Let go.
That one to the end zone, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
To the air once more is Milton. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Pretty interesting sequence of play calls here, Mike. You can tell going into this game, they felt their matchups down here deep in the tight red zone were better through the air than maybe they were necessarily on the ground. We see 2 back-to-back throws. The second one, though, results in a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
It's 2nd and 10.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play.
Bro, I might be done, bro. My quarterback missed a wide open game. Come on, man. I might give it one more week, bro, but that ain't even right. Wide open.
Yeah, Jason, we saw it yesterday.
Wide open is crazy.
Is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Kickoff rules, it feels like even if they kickers maybe 15 seconds left, they're still
Who you missing blocks, bro? How you miss a block?
that.
13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And it's a big game there.
Bro,
As they try to go
come
to the
on.
lead.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see
How you miss a block, bro?
Meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
How you overthrow?
This will be incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
It's got that game with returners or switching sides. It's all kinds of different instruments that are going to the kickoff. At the end, he's got that spot. That's to a job.
Here's Dart.
Bro, come on, bro. Come on, man.
It is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses and it
Come on, dog. Let's do overthrow every route.
Predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That's it. I'm done, boys.
And that does not mean I should go to house last for that. They've never stopped about the years.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts.
To get one of those.
As they'll discuss
Who is playing man defense?
Obviously, there's a chance that was taking place. For you, is there a mindset you should do with the ball, what you can't do with the ball, you're comfortable doing everything? Does that make sense? If question makes sense for you.
Alexa, off.
Sure. Just started mindset also, but I kind of try to differentiate, speak, make, take kind of different steps. I mean, I kind of take it out of like my soccer days, like let's just place the ball into a spot instead of trying to like, technically think about the swing. So, yeah, I think that I understand what you're saying, and I definitely don't.
Give me that press. I can hear it. Ain't no way Milton throws better passes than Dart.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart going up top.
Well, it don't make sense, bro. It don't make no sense.
Touchdown, New York.
You throw under pressure.
Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but
You throw under pressure better than he does
they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
His back.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns.
Very loose, but they came into the field last year. Forced reckless.
Look at you. Look at you. Yeah, special tries too.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Skat.
Stop, Ray.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Bro, he ran past the ball, bro. Stop with the RPOs.
46-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to
He jumped past it. Oh, my God, bro.
Number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike,
Give me a break.
entire game all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Left side, caught by Lamb.
This man jumped past the ball, bro.
Inside the 10-yard line.
That's a really important pickup completion.
To the left, bro. Give me a break.
In the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do because we know.
Thank you. Come on, we know a bootleg is coming. This nigga said jump.
He had 2 sacks in the opener.
Bro.
He one more here in week 2.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Bro.
In the end zone, he's in.
It's crazy because I know it's coming, bro. I cannot pick the ball off on this game, bro.
A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
Look at that. Oh.
Your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet.
He's not that accurate.
Attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter.
Simulation is terrible.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This field ended about the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
This nigga jumped past to the left. And then threw a strike down the seams. This dude just took on the block. Oh my.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to come in? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this
Lane, get out of there.
And he brings him down for a loss.
Start the throw here on 2nd down.
That is crazy. I can't even throw a seam out. That's crazy.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down.
Oh.
Looking to throw. It's Skat. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a
Man,
first down.
it shouldn't have to be that hard, bro, for a little pass like that. I shouldn't have the time there, bro.
Makes his money.
He shouldn't overthrow somebody that bad.
Best play for this offense to execute, and the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these third down pickups.
3 linemen should not stop me. Look at that. He should not stop my run.
Win this game here late. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Dark.
Oh, mouse that nigga then.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Get off of Kylie. Hey, get off of
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen.
Hey, give me that.
One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
No, man.
Pushing their tight end Johnson.
It's my food, bro. This is my food. Get your own food, bud.
2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. I gotta play it again.
They'll drop the throw. They try to work the screen with Skat.
Oh, get loose.
He's into space.
Get loose, Skat.
And he'll be taken down. The screen goes to 12. And that's a first down.
It's a thing. You're coming in one.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer.
It's one big company, and he's trying to get knocked down, bitch.
Now the Cowboys will take a timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Then obviously we got tailgate for an hour and a half. This is everything else. So that's 3 hours. Game 3.5, 4 hours. That's 7 hours.
In motion. On 2nd down, Dark. On the run to the right.
God, dog. Why you see play man so good?
Now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
It's about everything else that's been.
Hey, why your team play man like
To
that?
do the crowd helping the defense. 3rd down and 9.
Pittsburgh does not have anything going into the 4th quarter.
Now
TJ Watt stats tell us there's a chance that the Dolphins can.
Good things, good.
And he's going to be
As I
out
said
of
earlier,
bounds. It
the
stops
Saints
the
have lost
clock.
13 straight
They're
games.
continuing to get closer toward a potential game-winning field goal try.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Taken in. And he will
Hey.
first down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. It pays off with 1st and goal.
Oh, yes, they're going to the Hall of Honor. Those 3 going in, so that'll be cool there tonight. But this is a different Dolphins team. They start playing big and closer line scriptures really helps them. Russell Douglas, they're playing really well. They run the shit out of them.
Quentin Dickey got it worse than that.
If you see him, scratch that. He's questionable right now. He's a rookie out of the first round. Negative 95 D-tackle. He is a
The loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
One more time, it's Skat. And he's going to be thrown again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses.
Set up
Now it's third down.
Change everything.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play.
Our offensive line is actually good, and he's not going to say it. I think this game
they face
needs
3rd and goal.
This crowd doing everything they can
Anthony Weaver.
and goal.
I think that is a major factor.
They'll run with Skat.
Big Skat!
They were not going to beat them out, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of
And get a ball, Skat!
The Browns' Myles Garrett gets a couple sacks. Obviously, he's celebrating that. But other than that, not much to pull for from the Browns.
The entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Bobby good, take a nap.
extra point by Cano is up and good. The Giants will go up by 7.
You trying to take a nap, huh?
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Quentin Dickey got it worse than that.
And 10.
Drop ball 80. Come on. Back. Let's go.
Get out of the gun is Milton.
Go get him!
Pressure too much. He goes
Go get him!
They've got to burn the timeout. They do. That is a cost sack. And now maybe they only have time for one play. Here comes 2nd down.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
This guy stinks!
From the gun, here's Milton. Here's a ball thrown deep right.
Thank you, that dude sucks, bro.
And now we are down to likely just one more play.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Here we go. One final play. Again.
Yeah, damn.
Downfield.
Oh, they tried to cheat!
He's not ass, and the Saints might be good in the future, Conley.
Yeah, it might be good if they can take care of their money, their cap. Nobody wants to win the NFC South. Kind of cool. Panthers and Bucks just kind of passing it back and forth, but that's because the Shuck Master, the Shuck Man. That's kind of how they won the game. He slid in. Penalty on the serve. Charlie Smythe, game winner from Mayo Bridge County, Ireland.
His name's Charlie Smith. He would have made that from 60 plus if he had to. It gets shortened for the late hit on the quarterback.
Crazy that Worthy got 7 touchdowns. Everybody else, nobody else has any.
He was the guy who got knocked down, but just kept coming back, just in matches, let alone.
What you think about that, Grace?
And then also, he's the one who went out of his way to do everything that was good. So I think he'll still be able to do everything that was good for the WWE without having to get knocked down every single match he was in, because that's kind of the John Cena story in the ring. He was the rope though. And he would just get his ass beat, and then who could survive on an interview? It's always been Vince John. That's what we appreciate.
And that's also why it's cool, because like his whole thing's never give up, and now for the rest of the time, I remember him as the guy who gave up in his final match. Come on. Because that's what happened.
He didn't give up. That was him passing the torch.
Yeah.
It looks like he gave up.
No, because he wasn't out. So he didn't give up. He just said, "It's yours now." With his left hand. It's yours now, but
I give up.
you take it. It's yours now.
Have it, I quit.
Yeah.
Looks like he quit on the business.
No, he retired. Okay, I guess you can supplement those words with each other, but it means I did everything I could to appreciate it.
I grew up my whole life and he told me to never give up, but now he gave up.
Did you?
Oh, damn.
Okay. That's what I thought. He did give up. So you never gave up. You just.
So how about that cheating, Chiefs?
Yeah, but your mind didn't. You make it I saw a lot of people on X. A lot of people who had definitely.
Adore Carter going crazy, yo.
Okay. I guess I'll give up then.
No, that's not how it's done.
That's what I saw.
No, Dumpy, that's not. You guys are looking at new parties.
The record number Americans, fortunately, gave up.
No.
That's the way it left me.
No.
All right, I'm done.